In this video, I'm going to show you how to manage staff permissions so that not all of your staff users have access to the wallets or the functionality within the Wallets app, so that not everyone in your team is able to deposit and withdraw cash in these wallets. So let's go ahead and navigate over to Setup over here on the bottom left-hand side. And we're going to go ahead and create a new staff user. So I'm going to click on staff on the top left, and then I'm going to go ahead and add a new staff member. And we're just going to call him Jeev Stubbs and give him an email address. And then we're going to select our permissions. Now we could select all of the permissions and he's got access to everything. But the one thing that I really want to focus on here is wallets. So I'm actually going to go ahead and give him access to everything so that his system looks a lot like ours, but with the exception of wallets. So I'm going to come here to wallets, and I can actually go ahead and completely disable any access that he has to wallets. So if I come over here and I say, actually, I don't want you to have access to the wallets at all, I can then go ahead and save those changes. You'll see that 56 out of 60 permissions are selected. Now let's go ahead and give Jeev a password quickly and reset that password. And now I want to go ahead and log in as Jeev. So I'm going to go ahead and do that by logging into a new incognito window. All right, and over here, we're just going to log in as Jeev quickly. And hit log in. All right, and you'll see that Jeev has access to everything in the system except wallets. The Wallets app is simply not there. But I can go ahead and enable those permissions. So I'm going to navigate back to my section, and I'm going to navigate down to the bottom, and we're going to come here to our permissions. I'm going to scroll down to wallets, and instead of enabling everything, what I'm going to do is enable accounts, but I'm not going to enable deposits, transfers, or withdrawals. So he won't have access to any of that. I can then go ahead and save that. Let's navigate back to Jeev's side. And I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page. You'll see now that he has access to wallets. The Wallets app is now there. We've got permission to see it. So we can go and click on the wallets, and you'll see that we have access to the accounts. And if I click into the accounts, I can see all of the information in here. I can see these deposits, I can see the wallets. And if I click on actions on the top right-hand side, I cannot deposit funds or withdraw funds. I have no access to that. That is not a permission I have. So I can't do anything within these wallets. I can't take any actions. I can simply view them or download statements. Now, if I navigate back to my side and I come here to the Wallets app, you'll see that I've got access to accounts. I can click into these accounts. I can deposit and withdraw funds. And I can do that for both accounts. I can also access the transfers and pay out certain transfers. So perhaps you want to have someone in control of paying out transfers. You want to enable them to see the accounts, and you want them to be able to transfer the money. So then you could go ahead and do that by, again, navigating back to your setup, back to your staff, selecting the specific staff member you want to have access to that, and granting them access to those specific parts of the system. I've just selected everything. I want accounts and transfers. So those are now the two things that he has access to. I'm going to save that, navigate back to Jeev's side, refresh the page, and then you'll see that he has access to accounts and to transfers, and he'll be able to pay out any pending transfers. So that is how you can manage permissions within your staff accounts to manage which staff users have access to which functionality within the Wallets app. In the next video, I'm going to show you how users can transfer money from their wallet to another user's wallet. I'll see you there.